Dan, you wrote just this week that rising prices, internal differences over mask mandates, and Biden's slipping approval ratings are continuing to pose threats to Democrats. Talk about how all of this, with foreign policy, of course, included in that, is really impacting and challenging, rather, Democrats, especially possibly at the ballot box.
Yeah, it's a tough mix for the Democrats right now. I think that they would like nothing more than to see Republicans fighting among themselves, and we know there are divisions within the Republican Party. But I think Democrats can take no solace out of what's going on inside the Republican Party because the voters are looking in different directions and they are not focused on some of those internal Republican battles. They are focused on what's happening to them at home and to their own lives. And I think that this combination of rising prices, which people feel it every day when they go to the grocery store or the gas pump or wherever, there is that. And then there is the debate that continues to intensify over what to do about moving from a pandemic to an endemic, and how you deal with such controversial questions, frankly, as mask mandates, and particularly mask mandates in schools. And you put on top of that the fact that, as you know, we've talked about before, the president's approval ratings took a big hit last summer in the wake of what happened in Afghanistan and have not recovered. And then you add the uncertainty about what's going on with Russia and Ukraine. And this is a very difficult mix for the Democrats to try to navigate. They expect to lose seats, but they're worried about just how large those losses could be and whether there are things that they can do to try to mitigate the losses that they're likely to face.